Alright, hi everyone. Didn't think I would be checking out the SNES Online application again so soon, because earlier this month they put Super Mario All-Stars on there, the original SNES game that had like 4 Mario games, and I basically streamed all of those just back to back, just because you know what, I haven't played All-Stars in a very, very long time. Then today they dropped Donkey Kong Country 2, which is one of my all-time favourite SNES games, and I'm like, well, guess I'm gonna have to check it out. I mean, I do technically own a SNES Mini, but it's sitting somewhere and I don't feel like hooking it up. I'm lazy. So yeah, I hope everyone's feeling good today. I haven't played this game in many years also. Maybe not as long as All Stars, but it is a game that I've not played in quite some time. But like Mario 64, I'm quite familiar with this game, so I think I'll be alright with it. Because this game is quite notorious for its difficulty, but playing it casually, I could probably finish the game, but I'm not going to be playing it casually. I'm going to go for 100%. Again, like Mario 64. So for the first several areas, it should be fine, but as we get toward the end game, that's where it starts to get insult-inducing. So there's Mario Picross and the Peacekeepers, whatever the fuck that is. Not to be confused with Peace Walker, which I'll be streaming at some point in the future once I finish MGS4. So yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2. Diddy's Conquest. When I was younger, I'm sure a lot of people had this same thing happen to them. But when I was younger, I used to think the apostrophe S was at the end of Kong. Like Diddy's Kong's quest, like it belongs to him, like it's his quest. But no, it's actually a pun. It's meant to be Diddy's Conquest. As in, he's on a conquest. But yeah, when did Picross get added? It got added today. Like these 3 games all got added. I think there's like one NES game called Scat. I'm not even kidding. SCAT, like that's a real thing. I haven't updated the NES application. No, I've heard that game's not so good. This is easily the standout title. This one you could probably enjoy. I like Picross. That's kind of like, it reminds me of Sudoku, if you know what that is. But yeah, we're going to be checking out Donkey Kong Country 2, and this will be 100%. I don't know how many parts this will be. If I had to give an estimate, maybe like 5 or 6 parts. Because again, getting all the collectibles and getting everything, especially toward the end game, can be pretty nightmare-inducing. But I'm up for the challenge. I've got a lot of nostalgia for this game. Of the trilogy, this was the game I grew up with. I didn't have Donkey Kong Country 1, I never had 3. I didn't play those games until many years later, when I discovered this magical thing that begins with E and ends with Meolation. Meolation? Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm gonna turn the volume up just a little bit, and there we go. So yeah, this game is great. I would still say this holds up as like the best game of the trilogy. Also, there's like a secret, I think if you mash the down button, yeah, there's a music test and then there's a cheat mode. I'm not going to activate any cheats, but... See, it's weird, you have to like mash down like 5 times or something, then it goes down, and then you mash down 5 times again, and then get that. You don't get anything beyond that, that's as far as it goes. But yeah, let's do 1 player. So I'll probably breeze through like the first 2 worlds, I think, like Gangplank Galleon, and I forgot what the second one's called, Crocodile Cauldron, I think. But once I get to World 3, that's where the game starts to pick up in difficulty, at least for me, so expect plenty of deaths once I get that far. So this being 100% playthrough, I'm going to have to get all the collectibles. What does that entail? Basically, it entails... Oh yeah, there's like a message in here. I've kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong and you will never see him again. Har har har, Captain K. Rool. Hardy har har. Get it? But yeah, what does 100% in this game entail? Well, every stage has 2 to 3 Kremlin coins that you go into bonus stages to find. And basically, you have to find every single one of them. You have to find a DK coin, which is well hidden in each level. Then there's a whole different, like, sub-area, like a different, like, world that you go to using the Kremlin coins to get, like, super challenging levels. So that's going to be fun once I get to that. I think that's called the Lost Worlds. But we won't check that out, not yet. I might be able to show you the Lost World before tonight's session ends, but I'm just going to focus on getting all the collectibles. So the first bonus stage is down here. I think the first stage has like 3 Kremlin coins. Yeah, there's one of them. So this one's very easy. Find the token. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That was easy. That's about as easy as this game gets, by the way. Like, they give you that, it's kind of like, what they call it, Battletoads? Where they give you that false sense of security, where the first couple stages are really fucking easy, and then Turbo Tunnel happens. So anyway, here's Rambi, the rhino from the first Donkey Kong Country. Classic character. So there's a bonus stage in here. Just break that door down. Also, every bonus stage has an objective, so this one, destroy all the enemies, and then the token appears. There we go. Simple enough. I forgot if there's a third token in this level. I'm not entirely sure. It might just be 2. Some levels do have 3, but that's as much as you'll see. There's the DK coin. That one's pretty easy. Again, I guess it's just the game's way of, like, easing you in, like, getting you used to things and shit, but it will start to pick up in difficulty. Yeah, I think it's just 2 DK coins. I'll know if I 100% the level if there's an exclamation mark next to it, like, next to the name of the level, so after I'm done with this level, I can check to see if I got everything. Let's see. Yep, if there's an exclamation mark after Pirate Panic, that means it's fully complete, and I got the DK coins, so far so good. Next stage. By the way, every single level in the first 2 worlds, like this world and the next one, all have like a secret exit that takes you to the end of the stage, like immediately. I'm not going to go for those though, because I want to actually, you know, I want to get all the collectibles therein, so I'm not going to show you those secret exits, but maybe later if there's time I can show you where they are. It's only for the first 2 worlds, like after that you're on your own. Like you can't just keep hitting secret exits until you get to King K. Rool, it's not that easy. So anyway, here's Dixie Kong, who I used to use all the time as a kid just because she can do this. And that makes it easy to like judge your landings and shit, as well as cover more ground when you're jumping. Especially useful in like later levels where it gets more tricky. Also, I've just noticed that tonight's theme of the stream, like unintentional theme, will be pirates, because the next game after this will be One Piece Pirate Warriors, so that's cool. I was just about to bring up, you know what, I like this game's like nautical pirate theme, because the first game it was just like generic Donkey Kong Country jungle stuff. But this game's theming is more like pirates and swashbuckling and shit like that. I like that shit. These banana coins are currency that you use to like buy shit. You can buy hints and you can also save your game with them. Oh yeah, that banana's a secret, isn't it? Yep, there we go. That's a 2-up. Yeah, green is 2-up. Red is 1-up. I think blue is 3 extra lives. And that's as much as you can get per balloon. So again, things are looking fine now. Like, I'm already... By the way, you don't need to collect all the Kong letters to 100% in this game. That's just for an extra life. That's not actually an incentive for completion. So yeah, there's a bonus stage in here. We've got to put that cannonball in there and then just walk into the cannon and off we go. Destroy them all. Right, here we go. Oh yeah, this one I've got to use the cannon. Or I can use the barrel. Love this music. Like, Rare were the fucking masters of, like, not only making games, but making fantastic music on this system. Right, this one has 3 secret stages. There we go, that's number 3. Also, I know where the DK coin is as well. I think it actually takes you to the DK... I think this bonus stage takes you to the DK coin once I'm done. If not, I know how to get there. So here's a new objective, collect the stars within the time limit. Simple enough. Also, this climbing mechanic is a direct reference to Donkey Kong Jr. which I didn't know about because I didn't grow up with Donkey Kong Jr. I didn't play that until like several years after this game. And I was like, oh cool, it's that thing that Donkey Kong Country 2 did. Isn't it funny when you look back on something and you discover something that another thing was referencing, and then you're like, you kind of get that reverse effect where instead of being like, oh cool, Donkey Kong Country 2 is doing that thing from Donkey Kong Jr., you're thinking, oh cool, Donkey Kong Jr. doing that thing from Donkey Kong 2. I don't know, I'm weird. So anyway, here's Cranky Kong. Come and say hello to your old grandpappy Cranky. I'm back by popular demand too, and offer you my wealth of gameplay and wisdom for the unnecessary sequel. Take a look at this lot. So, it gives you a few hints for free. I'm not going to look at any of them right now because I think I know this game well enough that I don't really need them. I gotta go now, my wife is visiting in any moment. Wait, he's got a wife? Did I just start playing this game? Yeah, I've only done this level and this level. You haven't missed much. Also, 100% completion will be part of this whole game, so I've just like fully completed these two stages. Right, next one, Gangplank Galley. There's a bonus barrel right there. Yeah, the bonus barrels are not that hard to find early on, but they do become very well hidden later. Find the token within the... There we go. I don't know if the token randomly changes position, or if it's always in the same treasure chest. That I don't actually know. For all I know, it could always be in the third chest. But it gives you more than enough time to get it. There's a cool mechanic you can do with the cartwheeling, where every time you hit someone with your cartwheel resets its animation, but it also goes faster in speed. So if there's like a ton of like Kremlings, you could not only like destroy them all at once, but you can also go like super fucking fast. It's really weird, but I like that mechanic. I wish more levels took advantage of it. Like next time there's a big row of Kremlings, look at how fast I go when I go through them all. There's a checkpoint barrel. So this dude right here cannot be killed by jumping or rolling into. You can either use a projectile or I can do the tag team attack to kill him. I wonder if I missed a bonus barrel. I feel like I may have missed one. I might have to backtrack or redo the level. There's an invincibility barrel. Also, I'm going to need to get as many lives as possible for late game. I don't remember if this game saves... Like, I kept complaining about how Mario 64 didn't save your extra lives when you, like, quit the game. I don't know if this game does that or not, because extra lives are, like, really important later on. Like, just wait till I get to the Lost World, and then you'll see what I mean. Right, there we go. We've now got 7 Kremling tokens so far. I think that's what they're called. Okay, I think I missed a DK coin. Wait, did I get the DK coin or did I miss it? I don't even know. Nope, not up there. I'm gonna finish the level just to see if I got all the Kremling coins at the very least. I can replay the level if I need to. Also, I love the victory animation for Diddy Kong. I don't think I've shown Dixie Kong's victory animation yet. Hers is pretty good as well, actually. Right, well I got all the Kremling coins, but I'm missing the DK coins, so... Let me just go back in real quick and see if I can find it. I think it might be up here? Yeah, I think that hook up there is what I'm supposed to be latching onto. There we go. Do you know what the beauty part is? Because I beat the level and I collected that, I can just press start and select, and I get to keep it. Which is awesome, because I hate video games where you have to like play the whole level again after you get the collectible, but no, I've got it now. Right, so here's Wrinkly Kong College. This is where you save your progress and get additional tips and hints if you need them. Hello there, dearies. I'm Mrs. Wrinkly Kong, headmistress here at Kong College. I'm available to teach courses on how to play this game, or you can just pop in when you want to save your little old game. Now then, how can I help you? So the first save is free. After that, it's like 2 banana coins to save your game. 8% complete already, that's good. If it seems like I'm getting, like, a lot of percentage complete already, just wait till I get to late game, because that's where progression will slow down significantly. Right, so Lockjaw's Locker, here we go. There's a secret if you hold to the right here. There's like a little extra cache of stuff. So here's the first water level. I think there may be something back here. No, that's the bit that I fell down, right, never mind. There's a secret exit there that takes you to the end of the level, but I don't want to touch that because I want to get all the you know, the Kremlin tokens and the DK coin. So I'm not going to be doing that. There's a way in there. At least I think there's a way in there because I see like a big string of bananas. I'm just not sure which side. Oh, okay then. Oh yeah, here's Unguard. Another classic animal buddy. Yeah, Donkey Kong got kidnapped by King K. Rool in this game. And then in Donkey Kong Country 3, he kidnaps Donkey Kong again, but he also kidnaps Diddy Kong. So in that game you play as Dixie Kong and... what was the other one? Kiddy Kong, the one nobody likes. Like the fucking big baby one. That does not play as good as Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong. 40 seconds to find the exit. There we go. I could see Unguard appearing in future games. That's if we get a future game. Right now, Retro is working on Metroid Prime 4, so I don't know if they would be... like, knowing how slow Retro is these days with making new games, I don't think they'd be working on a new Donkey Kong at the same time as Metroid Prime 4. Unless Nintendo, like, finds a different developer, like a different studio to outsource Donkey Kong to and not let Retro do that. Also, I can't... I can't get... there we go. There we go. I love this music. Like, the music is so fucking good for, like, SNES. It's very atmospheric. Like, atmospheric's probably the key word for this game's, like, overall theming and tone. I mean, Donkey Kong Country 1 had a lot of, like, atmospheric moments as well, but this game just, like, takes that and cranks it to 11. Again, the Kong letters are not necessary for 100%, I'm just getting them for the extra lives. If I happen to find them, I'll go for them. But don't worry too much if I miss a letter, that's not going to be a problem. So yeah, you have to be quick to grab that coin, otherwise you'll miss it. I think there's a bonus barrel down here. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, maybe not. Possibly may have missed one. because there's like an unguard thing there, which tells me that maybe there was like an unguard spot that I missed. Nope, couldn't make it. I'll try one more time, but I might have to restart the level to get the one that I missed. Actually, you know what? I think I can maybe glide over there using Dixie. There we go. So I think I may have missed him here somewhere. Because I think there may be a bonus room where you get on guard and then you appear back out there next to that sign to like get rid of him. Not entirely sure. I'm worried if I jump down there I won't be able to get back up again because the water is like receded. Because the water rising and falling is like scripted depending on where you are in the level. But I don't think the water goes back up again once it drops. I'm just going to finish the level, or maybe it's up there actually. I saw a bit up there before the screen moved down. Nope, maybe not. There's going to be a bit of guesswork on my part for some of these secrets. Shit, I wanted that extra life, but that's fine. There's Dixie Kong's victory animation. Just shredding on the electric guitar. Oh, I actually did get everything right, never mind. What was that other unguard thing for then? Okay, that's weird. So here's another member of the extended Donkey Kong family. Swanky Kong. Give them a big hand, folks. Good evening, I'm Swanky Kong, and you're tonight's contestants on my Bonanza. It's easy to play the game, just pick a game and you're away. So there's like 3 quizzes here to get extra lives, essentially. What is my name? Okay. Swanky, Wonky, Stinky. Hey, Stinky! Swanky. What is the first enemy that you see in the game? A furry rat. What is the name of this area of the islands? Gangplank Galleon. There you go, I got 1 extra life. So yeah, this one's for 2 lives and this one's for 3 lives. If you get a single answer wrong, you don't get it. What button do you press to run? I'm not going to look at the controller, I think it's the Y button. What is the name of the first level in the game? Pirate Panic. I almost selected Pirate Picnic there by accident. Next one. What's the name of the enemy boss who kidnapped Donkey Kong? Captain K-Rap. I can't believe Nintendo let them get away with that one. Captain Crap. Captain K-Reap and Captain K-Rool. Obviously it's K-Rool. For those who don't realise, K-Rool is meant to be a pun, it's supposed to be cruel. In the first level of the game, how many windows did the captain's cabin have? Right, this one I might not actually know. I didn't pay attention to that. 4? Okay, lucky guess. What's the name of the first rigging level? Main Brace Mayhem. In the first level of the game, which of these is not a background object in the captain's cabin? This one I might not know as well. I'm gonna guess a gun, because K-Rool would have the gun. Okay, right. Excellent. Look how many lives I've got already, 28. Again, I hope this game saves your lives, because that's going to be important. Right, so let me just make sure I've got everything so far. Yeah, seems like I've got everything. Yeah, I've got everything so far. Right, that's excellent. 1 more level, and then it's the boss fight. Another animal buddy will be in this one. Here he is. I forgot what this one's called, but it's a snake. Rattles, I think? Rattles the snake. You know what I should do, actually? Hang on a second. I'm going to try something. Because I know the black, like, edges of the screen's probably annoying to look at, so I'm going to see if I can fix that for you. 1 second, please. Let's see, where is my capture card setting? Right, here's my capture card. What if I do this? What if I crop that down like that? Right, okay, and then we crop this sides. And then we crop out the black bits at the top and bottom. I'm going to try to do this as pixel perfect as possible. And there we go. Hang on. Just make sure that's right. I think about there. Right, how does that look? Does that look better? I think that looks better than what it was before, to be honest. So we'll keep it like that. I'll reset the capture card's resolution for the next game. Now that I... Oh, shit. Well, bye, Rattles. Now that I think about it, I should have done that when I played Mario 64, because there was a lot of, like, black edges, like, black emptiness just around the game on that one. Since that game didn't run at 16:9 on the 3D All-Stars collection. I might possibly miss a Kremling token, because I might need Rattles to reach it, possibly. Unless the game gives me the courtesy of, like, putting another, like, Rattles up here somewhere for me to, like, enable to get 30 extra lives so far. I'll tell you what I can do for the purposes of this stream. If the game doesn't save your extra lives, I could just, like, make a restore point and just, like, load that instead. That could work. Is there anything above that? Just bananas? Okay, then. So, some big news developed in the last couple days. I was meaning to talk about this on stream the other day, but I forgot about it. I was, like, so focused on Mario 64, because I was, like, doing TikTok Clock and Rainbow Rides. But yeah, Microsoft did a massive buyout of Bethesda and, like, all of their subsidiaries, so now Microsoft, for all intents and purposes, own Fallout, they own Doom, they own... I'm drawing a blank right now, Wolfenstein, they own a lot of shit now, essentially. And they own Elder Scrolls, so that's, like, a big fucking deal. Like, I think they bought them out for, like, 7.5 billion, which is more than what Disney bought Star Wars for, by the way, which is fucking crazy. Like, Microsoft could have fucking bought Star Wars if they wanted. Yeah, it was 7.5 billion. I forgot the exact number, but that was just, like, me trying to remember. There we go. Right, so far so good. What's up there? Oh, I can't climb onto that when I toss someone. Not the bees. If you thought those bees were scary now, wait till, I think, World 4. There's the DK coin. But yeah, I think World 4, it's like 3 or 4, there's like a level dedicated to, like, fucking bees, which is... There's like several levels dedicated to bees somewhere in this game. I don't know if I've got all the Kong letters actually, but I'm gonna go for it anyway, just in case. Cog. Did I get all the things though? I missed one. Right, okay, so I'm gonna have to replay that again. It was probably the first half of the level because I don't think I saw any bonuses before the no rattle sign. Was it up there? If you hold down the A button, you can do a super jump. Someday I'll stream Donkey Kong Country 1 and 3. I think 3 will eventually come to the Nintendo Switch Online service. I'm surprised that I can't even say the letters right. DKC2 got released on the Switch Online service as soon as it did. Because it didn't feel that long ago that DKC1 was on this service. So yeah, I could see like the third game being on here within the next couple months. So yeah, I think this was the stage that I missed. Yeah, it was. If I had that one already, there'd be a check mark on that coin. And again, since I've collected it, I can just exit the level instantly, and there you go. Exclamation mark. And now here's everybody's favourite Donkey Kong character. The most powerful anime character of all time, Funky Kong. Looking good, dudes! I'm Funky, the main monkey, and this my funky flat you can take anywhere on Crocodile Isle. Provided you've already checked it out, of course! Cruise on over to the Barrel Man and ride the skies! So it costs, basically what this is it lets you leave the world and go to like different worlds within the map. But there's a trick here, if you pay for it, like it's 2 coins per rides. But there's a little trick here, if you pay for it and then go back in, without leaving the plane, go back to Funky again. And now you basically made it permanently free for this area. So you just do that for every area and then you don't have to buy, like, rides. So that's a little trick that I learned when I was younger. Right, here we go, first boss fight, the Crow's Nest. Hey dudes. Like, there's 2 kinds of Funky Kong, like my headcanon, which is where he sounds like a 90s, like, Californian surfer. And then there's that fucking, like, meme ASMR Funky Kong thing that was a thing, like, a few years ago, thanks to the internet. Hey dudes. What's the hips? I think there's a few banana coins up here. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a banana coin up there. Just gotta wait for the egg to... like, one of these eggs will land and then I can use it against the boss. One more hit, I think, and then the boss will be defeated. There we go. Right, so that's the first world fully complete now. Yep, you can see the exclamation mark and DK symbol on there, which means I got them on every single level. So yeah, that didn't take... thankfully that didn't take too long to fully complete that. Again, the first couple worlds should be fine. It's just once I get to World 3 onward, that's where it starts to get tricky for me. So here's the second area, Hothead Hub. I'm quite enjoying this. There's like a treasure chest hiding up there, but I need to get Dixie to reach it. Or... wait a minute. Shit. There we go. Thank you. Again, extra lives matter in this game. They matter in this game way more than Mario 64. What? Nice noise. So, the newest episode, like, there was, like, you know that DuckTales, like, Season 3? Again, like Season 1 and 2, they shown, like, a bunch of episodes earlier this year, and then they took, like, a several-month break, and then they show the rest of the season. So, the next episode from, like, the second half of the season aired a couple days ago. I watched it last night, I think, before I streamed Mario 64. It was alright. It had Magica De Spell in it, which is cool because she's, like, a pretty good villain. But yeah, it was a decent episode. I also watched the newest One Piece, which... I would talk about it, but it would also involve talking about, like, everything else that's happened in the story arc, which there's, like, a lot of shit to cover, so... I don't think I'm even going to talk about that even when I get to Pirate Warriors later tonight. But it was a good episode. A couple new revelations of the story and the plot thickens. So here's another animal buddy. I forgot what this one's called. I forgot his name. But you can create spider platforms, and there's the DK coin. DK! DK coin! DK! DK coin is here! I think I may be dropping frames right now. Yeah, it looks like I'm dropping a bunch of frames. Hang on. 1 second. Yep, I disconnected. Fantastic. Let me try to fix that real quick. Love it when my internet does this. It's the best. Come on. Any fucking day now, please. I love it when OBS doesn't fucking listen to me. It's like... There we go, I think. Let me try that again. Connect! It's like I click connect and then the button, like, freezes for a few minutes and then I get, like, a fucking error message. Right, okay, I think now it's connecting. Yeah, that's it, right. Just gonna wait for that to show up on the stream. Right, okay, I think the stream is back now. Sorry about that, I just completely dropped, like, all semblance of connection there for a second, but we're back now. We're back, a dinosaur story. I love the noise the Kremlings make in this game when you defeat them. They just go, ah. Well, there's a secret up there. There's like bananas that lead you towards something. There we go. Find the token! So you can only make 2 spider platforms at any given time. If you make more than 2, then the oldest one, like, disappears. So you have to be careful with your platform placement, otherwise you'll have a bad time. There's like levels later in the game where you have to master this technique. Like, there's levels where the floor, the roof, and... The floor, the walls, and the roof, and everything in between are all spikes, and you've got to, like, navigate it using this, like, particular method of traversal. So you really have to, like, fully get to grips with how this works. Otherwise, again, you're just going to have a bad time with it. So here's the 3rd token, so that'll be the last one. And that'll be fully complete on this stage. Find the token. There we go. So yeah, there's a button for doing that, and then you press that button again to release the web platform. You can also curve it upward, and you can curve it downwards. I mostly aim straight forward, but there is situations where you need to, like, curve it. And there we go, that's the level complete. Again, I'm going through this fairly quickly, but keep in mind this is the early levels. Even though I've not played this game in a very long time, I still remember a lot of it. So here's Clubba's Kiosk. I'm not going to check that out just yet. We'll come back to that. I'm just going to skip Swanky's bonus bonanza because I've got 30 lives right now. That should be enough. Cannon's Claim. Oh, here's one of the best songs in the game. I'm going to crank this up. Hang on. This is a fucking bopping tune. I love this one. There's a bonus barrel over there, but I'm just going to listen to the song for a second because it's so fucking good. Love this tune. It's not the best tune in the game. I would say it's the 2nd best. We won't hear the best tune for a while, actually. Like maybe World 3 or World 4, you hear that one. Aficionados of this game will know exactly what song I'm talking about. Sticker Bush Symphony, I think it's called, if you want to look it up yourself or just wait until I play it. But yeah, I love the percussions, like the metal clanging percussions and shit in this one, and the melody itself is really good. Right, let's go to the bonus barrel now. So obviously the barrels with their faces on it means I have to use them, otherwise it doesn't work. So you have to have both of them for this one. There we go. Simple enough. Again, the music in this game's amazing. Like, I don't know how they managed to get the audio to sound this good on SNES hardware. Thank God for that spare DK barrel. Oh, shit. Thank you. Nice. Not a bonus room, but I got an extra bunch of bananas, so that's fine. Shit. Jumped a little bit early there, but that's fine. The tag team move in this game is quite essential, I would say. Because there are parts in this game that, obviously, I could have done that a different way, but I think there are parts later in the game where it's kind of required, or maybe not so much required, but it's like recommended that you use it. Because you can play this game cooperatively, like 2-player, and you can basically use it there as well. Oh, there's one. Just gonna use the tag team to reach it. There we go. I hope I haven't missed the DK coin. I'm not sure what that is again on this one. There we go, that was fairly straightforward. 16 tokens. Somehow that didn't kill him, but okay. Shit. Those bananas tricked me, I thought there was something over there. So I played some Fall Guys earlier in my spare time, and let me tell you, when I streamed that game a few days ago, yeah, I got salty when I played Fall Guys, but when I live stream, I tend to keep my composure somewhat, relatively speaking. Like, I get salty, but I don't get, like, extremely angry or upset at video games when I live stream, just because, again, I like to keep my composure to, like, some level. When I play that game on my own, I get really fucking salty. Like, I got super fucking angry today. Because there was just moments in it that just made me tore my hair out. That said, I got my second victory today. I won at Jump Showdown again. I basically fucking drugged somebody off the edge. Like, we both fell down together. But I jumped at the last moment, so I got a little bit of extra airtime when we both fell. So I basically took the other person down with me just so I could win. Did I do this? Oh wait, I did do this one. Sorry, I forgot we went backward there for a second because I messed up. So yeah, that's what happens when you've collected one, just so you know that you've got it. But yeah, I'm quite glad that I actually won today. Again, it took me a while, it took me like 3 hours, but I got a victory eventually. I came close to winning in Fall Mountain, but Fall Mountain didn't really happen today. I won in Jump Showdown instead. Oh, I saw a bonus barrel above me. I wonder if I can get that from here. Oh my god. You can really cheese things with that. I saw the bonus barrel for a fraction of a second there, and I was like, can I reach that with the tag team? Turns out you can. Right, I think that's all the Kremling tokens in this area. Now it's just the DK coin that's left. By the way, toward the end of the game, the Kremling tokens and the DK coins are, like, really fucking well hidden. Like, they become... Like, some of them are in the, like, very cryptic areas, or, like, you have to, like, do some weird shit to get them. I may have missed the DK coin, I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna finish the level for now. And let me double check to see if I did get it. Yeah, I missed the DK coin. Right, okay, let's go looking for it. Actually, I think I know what it is. I think it's in the first bonus area. See, this is weird. Like, up to this point, the game sets the precedent that DK coins are only in the main areas, not the bonus rooms. This is the first area to break that tradition, so you have to go into the bonus room to find it. The fucking thing's over here, by the way. I just remembered that right now. But yeah, here's the next level, Lava Lagoon. Oh yeah, it's a water level, except the water can turn to lava. But you can cool it down back to water if you use this animal buddy. That animal buddy cannot be, like, ridden on. You just, like, jump on his back to spit water. And for some reason it cools down the entire thing for a while. But you have to be quick because the thing starts to heat back up again and does damage. If you hold left here, there's a little secret there. Not much, you just get like a banana coin. Hate those chompers. The speed I'm going through this game right now almost feels like a fucking speed run. Again, it's just because I'm fairly familiar with the game, for the most part. Ah, shit. I don't think I've got a tag team thing, but I can break that instead. I don't know if there's a DK coin or something up that ledge there where I cannot tag team towards. Oh, Diddy, please. What? Why did that? Okay, I call bullshit on that. I mean, I can try again, I just got to jump back here again, but before I do that... Oh. Okay, well I guess it just stops scrolling now then. Right, well, I'm just gonna operate off the assumption that there was nothing back there. Let's try that bonus room again. Hitboxes in this game, for the most part, it's accurate, but sometimes it gets a bit wonky. Like, you saw what happened there with On Guard, where I didn't... Like, the enemy hit me and not the other way around. It's not like you have to time your attack, like, you automatically attack an enemy when you, like, get in front of them, so you don't have to, like, time your button press. I mean, I press it anyway, just to be sure, but when you're right in front of an enemy, it just, like, automatically attacks them for you. Just checking those little gaps, just in case there's like a secret somewhere. Oh shit. Oh, gotta get out quick. There we go. Ah, there we go. There's the DK coin. Yeah, there's like some areas where you have to like feel around to find the secrets, but I know where most of them are. I think I got all the Kremlin tokens. I'm not sure if it was 2 or 3 on this one. It varied between 2 and 3 per level. Yeah, I got them all. That's good. Let's save the game real quick. The snake is called Rattly, by the way, not Rattles. I got it wrong. It says it right there, Rattly the snake. Red Hot Rides. So here is this level's mechanic. Gotta ride the hot air balloons. You remember when I played Pilot Wings a while back and you had to like go up the air currents to like rise up? This is basically that. Also there's Diddy Kong's idle animation, just like juggling. So this is kind of a silly image, like fucking Diddy Kong riding Rambi, riding a hot air balloon as we go over lava, fucking killing bees. Isn't that a fucking weird image, now that you think about it? It's high concept art. Also, for some reason, Dixie Kong is just like floating in midair, don't worry about it. I think that's normal for this game. So I need to get Rambi all the way over here, because I think there's, yeah, this bit here you're supposed to charge into to get to a secret room. You can't get in there without him. I forgot how many worlds this game has, I think maybe like 6 or 7. Maybe 8 if you count the Lost World, which is like a whole like separate world for like... But that's an optional world, you don't need to go to the Lost World to finish the game, but if you want 100% it, you do. But I will do that eventually. The Lost World is basically a separate world that consists of like the hardest levels in the entire game. You can do it at any time if you've got the Kremlin tokens for it, because you need to buy your way in there with Kremlin tokens. There's a bonus barrel. But it's, again, it's like the hardest levels in the entire game, and they're not easy. They're like extremely challenging. Like almost Kaizo levels of difficulty, we're talking. Maybe not Kaizo, but it's up there, it's certainly not easy. It's like Lost levels difficulty. Which in of itself is almost Kaizo, so it's somewhere about that ballpark, those last few levels. 20 tokens. Game is not too loud, is it? Because I made some adjustments to my capture card, so hopefully it doesn't sound like too loud while I commentate. Shit. Tried to avoid that hitbox. Oh well. Right, so far so good. I think we're about maybe 80% of the way through the level. It's quite a long level actually. At least it feels long, just because it takes a while to, like, pilot this thing. This thing doesn't exactly move at a lightning pace. The hot air balloons. This part's a little bit annoying, you have to wait till you're at the very bottom. Otherwise you'll just get hit by the bees. Right, I think here's the final part. There we go. I don't think I got the DK coin, so I may have to replay that one to find it, but I think I got all the Kremling tokens at the very least. Yeah, the DK coin's missing, but I got everything else, so that's good. Let's go back and get the DK coin. I think I have an inkling as to what that might be. So that weird Kremling that's inside the barrel that, like, smacks into me, every time he does that, you drop 10 bananas, so it's a minor nuisance. But there is a variant of that later on that's, like, kind of frightening, and I'll tell you why when we get there, but that won't be till, I don't know, at least a couple streams in of this late game, because it's, like, late game stuff. I think the DK coin might be above me, possibly? Nope. It's somewhere, like, off the screen, but I'm not sure where it was exactly. It might be the second half of the stage. We've done that bonus barrel already, don't worry about that one. I'm gonna try something, hang on. Can I make this? Okay, I can make that. I'm gonna backtrack for a second, I want to try something real quick. I'm gonna go into the bonus room just so I can, like, respawn something. So we've done this bonus already, we don't need to do it again, we can just leave. You don't lose any lives or anything, it's just to, like, reset the room. Reset the main level. Ah! I want to hold onto that barrel, goddammit. I need to go back and get another one. That fucking dragonfly, or whatever it's called. That blue thing. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna try something else. I'm just gonna damage boost my way through that bee. I want to get up there. Yeah, I knew it. There was a fucking DK coin up there as well. But hey, I've got it now. I'm gonna try something real quick. So I've saved the game now. Let me create a suspend point. I'm going to reset the game real quick and see if my extra lives do save or if it goes back to 5. If it goes back to 5, I'll just, like, load my restore points. Like, every time I finish my session, I'll just make a restore point and then load it up next time. I mean, it saves everything else, and... hang on a second. I don't see my extra lives, hang on. My banana coins get reset for some reason, like it doesn't save that. Really? It doesn't fucking save your extra lives? That's fine. I guess we'll be using restore points instead. I mean, at least I can just do that so that I can keep all my extra lives that I've accumulated so far, because again, once I get to late game shit, that's where I'll need them the most, because I'm gonna die a lot. So here's the next stage, Squawk Shaft. Another classic Animal Buddy incoming. Oh, here's this bopping song again. I love this song. I know I keep saying that, but it is that good. I should, like, you know the songs that I played during my pre-stream? I should get the soundtrack for this game and, like, play some of that. Like, it's just that good in my opinion. When I think of some of the best soundtracks this NES has to offer, this is, like, probably the top of my list. There we go. Oh hey, it's like that bonus room we did earlier. Break the treasure chest to find the coin. Again, I don't know if this is random or if it's always the same chest. There is. Oh shit. Oh. Oh crap. One good thing about this game is if you collect a bonus coin and then die before the checkpoint, the bonus coin will still be collected, so you don't have to worry about like having to recollect it. At least I'm 99% sure that's the case. I mean, you can just exit a level after collecting a bonus coin or a DK coin and you'll be fine. So I'm pretty sure the game is like that lenient, and it's like, yeah, you don't have to collect it again even though you didn't touch the checkpoint or finish the stage. So I'm glad this game's like that. That's like the one aspect of this game that's lenient. Everything else is quite tough. Even though I've been kind of making the game look easy so far, to be honest. But again, this is still early days. I don't know what was inside that chest. Oof. We'll check the bonus stage again anyway, just in case, because I'm not entirely sure. I didn't get all the bonus coins in the stage, so I can't tell you. Cannot tell you. A little bit of Scottish came out of me there, sorry. Can he tell you? I can't tell you if I did get all the coins, because I only got one of them so far. I tried to keep my Scottishisms to a minimum whenever I do live streams, because I know people already have it difficult enough listening to what I'm trying to say. So let's try that again. It should be a check mark this time. I wonder if it is the same chest every time. Yeah, it is. And yeah, it does save it. That's good. At least I know that for the future. Shit. Nice. That probably wasn't worth it, but I'll take it. Ah, shit. Really? I need to use tag team to get up there. So I think this is the first couple times I've actually died in this game so far. So if you're wondering why hasn't Mel died a lot yet in this game, don't worry, that time will come. But we'll get a little sprinkling of deaths here and there until then. those rotating barrels shoot you out in 8 different directions. You have to time it so it's like pointing in the direction you want it to go. There we go. Well, that wasn't worth it at all. I thought that was like a bonus area that was going to take me to, but no, it's just like extra coins and banana coins. Banana coins. So, I didn't have Donkey Kong Country 1 growing up, but I'll tell you something I did have, and this was kind of weird, but there used to be, I forgot the name of the company, but there was this company that used to make orange and lemon flavoured popsicles, and I remember they had this like contest or sweepstakes or something where, to celebrate the launch of Donkey Kong Country 1, they were basically giving away like big giant inflatable banana balloons. Like, you know those like pool toy things, but it's like a big banana? It's basically that. And it's got like the Donkey Kong Country logo on the front, and we had one of those. Like, we actually got one through that sweepstakes thing. I forgot if it was a sweepstakes or if it was like you send them like 10 wrappers or something, but we got one of those things, and that was kind of weird, but it was also kind of cool. That's like one of the few like obscure memories that I have regarding like my younger age, when I was still like fucking 5 or something. Also, I'm gonna fail this one. I'm not good at timing this. No! Not enough time to rotate. I'm gonna have to try that again. Thankfully, you can try as many times as you want. But yeah, we had that like big banana balloon thing, and obviously we don't have it anymore, but I wonder... I don't remember the name of the popsicle company that did that sweepstakes. I just remember that it was a popsicle company because we used to get those popsicles. And they had like the Donkey Kong like promotional art and shit on the front of it, and it was like, hey, you can get one of these. You can get like a banana balloon. I guess they had like other prizes, like they probably had like a SNES and a game you could win, but obviously we weren't that fortunate. Whoa, holy shit. Oof! And thus, Dixie Kong will never walk again. Every bone broken. She fell like, what, fucking 500 feet or something? That's gonna hurt in the morning. Oh shit, I need to get the DK barrel before I try that again. Oh shit. Oh no! I hate it when the game does that, when it like stops scrolling backwards. Right, hang on a second. I'm just gonna take an intentional death. I'm not happy about that. I need to get that DK coin not DK coin, sorry. I need to get that bonus coin before we move on. Maybe if I go downward, there's like a DK barrel down here I can use? Or, can I potentially cheese this? I'm trying to figure out if there's like a way to reach that. What if I shoot this way? No, that won't be enough. Ouch! And now it's time for Diddy Kong to fall like 500 fucking feet and break every bone in his body. Fantastic. I'm not sure if I passed by a DK barrel. I'm just looking for one before I go back up there again. Spin. So you guys know this place called TGI Fridays. It's like a restaurant where they do like food and shit. I've never been, like we've got one in Glasgow. Well, we've got a couple in Glasgow actually, but I've never been to a TGI Fridays. But I did try TGI food today. Kind of. Like, we have like a supermarket called Iceland. And yes, Scotland has not a restaurant. Scotland has a It's like a freezer... How do you describe this? It's like a place that sells frozen foods. It's like a supermarket, but focused on frozen food goods, essentially. Like freezer stuff. Oh, fuck off. Sorry, I wasn't thinking there. I need to take an intentional death again. I'm not leaving till I get that bonus coin down there. But yeah, we have a place called Iceland, and it's named... I don't know why it's called Iceland, I guess because ice, but the first thing I think about is the country named Iceland, so it's a Scottish freezer supermarket named after a different fucking country. Makes sense to me. But anyways, they sell TGI Friday foods that you can make yourself. Yeah, this is going to take me a while. Sorry that I'm messing up here. It's just because I don't want to do the whole level again just to get that one coin. Actually, you know what I can do? Hang on. If I die this time, I've got an idea. But yeah, it's basically that they had like they've got a line of TGI Fridays shit that you can make yourself. Like you just use the oven or the microwave or whatever. But yeah, I bought something that's like TGI branded, and it's fries with chili beef and nacho cheese. And it only takes like 20 minutes to make, and it was decent. I liked it. I think I undercooked the fries a little bit, but other than that, it's pretty good. I bought something else that's like TGI Fridays branded as well. It's like jacket potatoes with like barbecue filling or something. I've not tried it yet, but it looks good. I'll probably make that tomorrow. Oh, that's the bottom of the stage. Well, I'm going to try something real quick. What if I go back here? If I grab Diddy Kong from a different level, can I take him out by pressing start and select and then go back in there? Because theoretically, I think this game's checkpoint system operates like Mario Worlds, like the checkpoint will still be there unless you touch a different checkpoint. So I think it works like that. Yeah, it does work, and I still have... Right, that's good. I should have done that to begin with. I didn't even think. Sorry about that. The last 5 minutes were a complete waste of my time. Yeah, we got a place called Farm Foods as well, which is also like a freezer... A store that focuses on freezer goods. It's not like 100% of it is freezer, but it's like 80 to 90% of their shit is like that. Oh wait, did I get this? Okay. I thought... Sorry, am I at the wrong place? Or did I think I brain farted. I thought I didn't get that coin, but I guess I did without realising. So, sorry about that. Professional gamer. I could have avoided those last 5 minutes there. I genuinely thought I didn't pick up that coin, but whatever. Better to be safe than sorry, as they say. But yeah, the TGI Fridays thing was decent. Again, it was fries with chili beef and nacho cheese. It's like the fries you put in the oven, and they've got like a sachet of chili beef and a sachet of nacho cheese. You put both of them in the microwave, and then you stir the sachets, and then you just like serve it after the chips are done. Or the fries, sorry. We call fries chips in the UK, for those in America that don't know. If you're wondering, what do we call chips? We call them crisps. We're weird. Also, I believe the TK coin is over here, which is a very well hidden spot, by the way, because this entire area has invisible walls all the way throughout. Like, there's invisible walls here, there's invisible walls here, and this bit has an invisible wall. But if you go to this one spot here, suddenly, like, you can see there's a bit above me that I can move to the right as well, but if I go up here and try it, it doesn't work. It only works in that one spot to the left, to the right, so... Again, I would consider that a well-hidden spot. But yeah, there's a DK coin and there's a bonus token. If I really wanted to, I could speedrun this game. Like, if I wanted to dedicate time to speedrunning a game, this would be the one. But I say that, and then I'll get to the later levels and I'll take like a goddamn millennium to get through them. Again, the first couple worlds I can handle perfectly fine. You won't see a lot of salt from me tonight, but just wait until future sessions. Oh shit. Fucking Captain Hook over here. If you aim that just right, the egg can go right through the platform. Also, the red bees cannot be destroyed, like they're invulnerable to attack. Like, no matter how many times you hit them, they don't die. So I tend not to bother with, like, I don't attack them just because of that, if you're wondering why I don't attack the red ones. Oh, that's the dead end. I thought there was something over there. There we go, Kong. Thank God this game doesn't require you collect the Kong letters to fully clear it, because again, those are just for extra life more than anything. I'm gonna save the game real quick. 26% so far. Again, I'm going, like, my percentage is going up fairly fast, but this is early game shit, so don't expect me to beat this in like 2 streams. That's not going to be happening. I can tell you that for a fact. Let's make Funky Flights free permanently in this area. So again, you leave, you come back, and then while you're still in the plane, go back to Funky. And now this one is permanently free. Again, it's a nice little trick if you want to backtrack. Like that Kremlin kiosk thing, I'm not going to do that right now. I'll show you the Clubber kiosk, sorry, I'll show you that later. Right, here's the second boss fight, Cleaver's Kiln. So it's a giant skull sword being held by a fucking lava monster hand. This game has some interesting boss fights, or boss designs. So you just avoid the attacks, wait for the cannonballs, and then yeet them back in its face, or blades. And then after 3 hits, you're done. Or are you? Nope, you're not done. For the record, I knew that was not the end of the boss fight. I was just trying to drive up the suspense. Not that there's much suspense, given that I've played this game a lot. But yeah, now he just like fucking goes apeshit and just flies all over the place without the lava hands. So just continue avoiding his attacks and throw the cannonballs back in his face, and you're done. This will be the last hit, by the way. It's 6 hits. There we go. And then the fucking sword explodes. Spin! Right, here's where the game starts to pick up in difficulty for me, the Kremquay. Kinda like the marsh boglands of this game. Barrow Bayou. Bayou? Is that how you say that? Bayou Billy? The Adventures of Bayou Billy, that's a weird game. I would say this is my least favourite area of the game, not because it's like harder than any other part, it's just I don't like the theming of this one. It's just like a fucking like marshlands area, and it's kind of like depressing and boring, in my opinion. Like all the other areas have got like fantastic theming. This area is like the least interesting to me. Those guys are cool though, the Phantom Jackets. Also, if you let him throw a couple, he just throws a banana your way, which is cool. Aye. A little bit slow to react. So yeah, there's a Rambi in this stage. I used that to get to a bonus barrel, I think. Yep, that's good. I didn't pick up the DK barrel back here, did I? Wait, was there a DK barrel back there? Oh, there is. They usually, it's like the mushroom power-up in Mario, like they usually give you a power-up early in the level, like at the start or like very soon after the start. So that fucker fucking throws a bee your way. Thankfully I can destroy them very easily with Rambi. So sometimes it's worth waiting around just to see if these guys throw anything useful, because sometimes they'll do. No, I think this one just throws them infinitely. Ah, yeah. Good physics. Yep. That's fine, I can just do that instead. So these barrels, if you didn't realise what's going on with them, you can basically control which direction to fire from, but you've only got a few seconds to do it. But even though it says 3 seconds, the time doesn't move that quickly, so you've got plenty of time to, like, rotate it and then fire. Nice. Haven't found the bonus token yet, I'm not sure if I missed one. Well, that'll be for a bonus. Nice. So that arrow is there for a reason. Now I have to follow him. Again, this is a bit of an obscure one. A little bit cryptic. And then he throws that. And then I kill him and I get the cannonball. So yeah, that one I got stuck on when I was younger. Again, some of these like bonus areas are like kind of cryptic. Thankfully the bonus room's piss easy. There we go. KN. Right, so no point getting the letter G then, since I missed one. Ah, shit. Oh! Like, I couldn't glide there. Gliding stopped working after I got hit. But yeah, it is the Deadly Swamp, but again, it's just... I don't know, maybe I'm not alone in this, maybe I am. It's just, I just find the theming of this area just, like, kind of, like, boring. I don't know, it doesn't strike me as, like, exciting or, like, something, like, special like all the other areas in this game. Like, we went from a pirate ship to inside a goddamn volcano to, like, just a boring, like, smelly swamp, and it's like, yeah, who wants that? Thankfully, the next area has a pretty good theme to it. Oh, shit. Should have not been so brash there to aim that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack now. I think that was the last token as well, so I need to go... Not sure why I did that. It probably was the last token, because I didn't see any other bonus barrels around here. by the way, this game has a bit of a tongue-in-cheek... Not so much a reference to, but kind of like a tongue-in-cheek like jab at Sonic the Hedgehog. And I'm not going to explain what I mean by that. Like, try to keep that in mind because you'll see what I mean when I get to the end of the game. Because it's like a little something you see pretty much at the end of the game that makes fun of like Sonic in a sense. And again, I'm surprised Nintendo allowed Rare to get away with that one, but yeah. It's basically a shots fired moment when you see it. Right, let's try not to bungle this up this time. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Right, so I think I'm pretty much at the end of the level now. Yeah, I am. Right, okay. Hopefully that was all the tokens there. Let me just double check. Yep, that's everything. Again, for those who don't know about the 100% completion aspect, there is like 2 completion things you have to look out for in every level. All the Kremling tokens and then the DK coin. The exclamation mark at the end of the title indicates that I got all the Kremling tokens, and the DK symbol obviously is DK coin. So if I get that for every level, then that's everything. So that's what I'm looking out for. I wonder if there's like a gimmick here that I don't know how this version of the game handles it, so possible epileptic warning for those who are not used to this sort of shit. Maybe they kind of fix this, but there's like a light fish that has like a light that kind of guides you through it, but if you turn around, there's like a flash of white on the screen for a second, so maybe close your eyes for a second if you're like epileptic, and I'll tell you if it's fine. I mean, it's a virtual console game, so Nintendo probably like figured out how to like get rid of that effect. Because it's kind of like jarring when you see it for the first time. I got the token. We haven't seen the light fish yet. It shows up a little bit into the level. Just have to feel our way around. But yeah, probably not look at this right now, and I'll tell you if it's fine. But yeah, it's when you turn around with the light fish. Okay, they got rid of it, that's cool. I'm not epileptic myself, but I don't want anyone to, like, you know, feel uncomfortable watching that shit. But yeah, you can look. It's fine. But yeah, they got rid of the light effect, where... See, this is how it normally looks, but when you turn around for 1 frame, the entire screen goes white. Which is a cool effect, but then you realise if you turn around a lot, it kind of, like, flashes the screen, which is not good. So yeah, this version of the game actually gets rid of that, which is excellent. I was kind of worried there because I remember this stage and I was like, oh god, it's that weird light effect. Again, I'm not epileptic, but it's just something that I was keeping in mind for other people watching the live stream. Oh shit. Yeah, they just removed that frame entirely. Because again, there's just like 1 frame where it's just nothing but blinding white light. And given how you control in water, you'll be turning left and right a lot. So you just tend to see like a lot of white flashing. I wonder if the SNES Mini version fixed that as well, because I've got the SNES Mini and I think this game's on there. I could be wrong, but... Is DKC2 on the SNES Mini? I don't remember. But yeah, Nintendo, with their like Virtual Console and Nintendo Switch Online and like mini console re-releases, they tend to like get rid of certain like epileptic-inducing like flashing effects, which is good. Shit. That's fine, I've still got over 40 lives. We're good. Gotta do this part again though. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth talking about, because I talked about a bunch of stuff earlier that I was meaning to talk about a couple days ago and I forgot. But, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Xbox One Series X, or Xbox Series X rather, pre-orders opened up the other day, and apparently a lot of people pre-ordered, or rather they ordered Xbox Ones and not Xbox Series X. Because Xbox and the like fucking naming conventions for the next gen consoles have left a lot of people in confusion, and they ended up fucking ordering the wrong goddamn thing. I feel bad for people who ordered the wrong thing on Amazon or whatever. But it's Microsoft's fault for naming the next gen console the Xbox Series X. I mean, it's like Nintendo naming the Wii U. It's like, obviously, like if it's not got like a solid number on the end, like the PlayStation, it's just gonna like cause people to get confused and they're not sure if this is like a new thing or if it's like an alternate, like an offshoot of the existing console hardware. So yeah, a little bit too late for Microsoft to change the name now, since the consoles are going to be coming out in a couple months, but maybe next generation they could actually fix that and make the next Xbox have a more unique name. I wouldn't know what they would call it though. Xbox Nexus or something? Who knows? Fuck, just call it the Xbox 4. I mean, you had the original Xbox, you've got 360, you've got Xbox One. Oh, wait a minute, Series X would be 4. Call it Xbox 5. There you go, problem solved. It's never too late to start putting numbers at the end of your consoles. Oh. Those chompers are annoying. Spawnwave, in his Newswave video today, made a good point about how it would be nice, like, karma for, like, scalpers with, like, the scalper bots setting up, like, the wrong thing, and they ended up ordering themselves, like, Xbox Ones or Xbox One X without actually getting the next-gen console. Somehow I doubt that, though. I mean, if some people have got the mind to be like, hey, I could scalp this and make a shit ton of money, I'm sure they got the right thing ordered. Who knows? Ah! You fucker. The chompers in this game are the worst. They just, like, make a beeline straight for you. I know I'm going backwards, but I think... yeah, I missed something. There's the other bonus room. I think Unguarded is in here. Maybe not. I thought Unguard was in this level, but I don't think so. I mean, technically the fish that's with me right now giving me the light is actually the animal buddy of this one. Right, there we go. Let's hope I don't die after all that. I mean, even if I do die, I get to keep the token, but I don't want to go through all that shit again just to get back here. Again, those chomper fish, like the fish that, like, bite, they're like giant jaws. I forgot what they're called. Maybe they're called lockjaw or something. I think that's what they're called. They're quite annoying. They're really annoying enemies to deal with underwater. So I think I missed the DK coin, but I can go back and get it. I got all the bonus tokens, but the DK coin eluded me, so let's go back and look for that. I think I might know where the DK coin is, actually, but I need to get the light fish first. Let's go back real quick. I think there's like a little secret area up here that I didn't see. Yeah, there is. So there's like a room up here with like 2 coins, and I think over here somewhere, if I feel my way through. 1 second. Actually, it might be above me. Nope. It's here somewhere, I know it. Just got to feel all the walls until I find it. It has to be here somewhere. Maybe it's actually over here. Ah, there it is. Right, 3. And I think the next room is the one with the DK coin in it. There it is. I just remembered that right now, but yeah, that one's quite well hidden. Let's save the game real quick. Not that it matters, because I'll be using, you know, the save things. This thing, create restore point. But I like to save in-game anyway. Once again, just making Funky Flights 3. Not that I need to, but it's something I always did as a kid just because it just made it, like, free forever, so you wouldn't have to, like, collect the coins to buy in there. So, I'm probably just gonna ignore the Cranky Kong spots because they're just for, like, hints and shit. I don't need that stuff for the most part. So, Croc Head Clamber. Time for another depressing marsh level. What do you call these things? Like these big, like, stick things with the sausage-looking thing at the end? I don't know what you call them. It's like a plant or something, but I don't know what its name is. Like, the thing on the end just looks like a giant, like, you know, a giant sausage, but obviously it's not. But I think anyone looking at it, like, would make that same assumption. It's like, oh, it looks like a sausage. Sausage plant. But yeah, I never knew what the name of these fucking things were. It's something that I've never looked up. Just gonna glide over that. That's the cool thing about Dixie Kong, you can kind of like cheese a couple bits in this game. Just follow the arrow. Oh, there's a... I keep forgetting the name of this spider. Did we see the name of the spider at any point? I'm not sure if, yeah, I don't remember the name of the spider, to be honest. And I feel bad about it, because the spider in this game is great. So there's a new mechanic in this game, like there's a barrel there that activates the alligator platforms. And you only have like a few seconds to cross before the alligator heads recede. So as soon as I touch that barrel with the alligator head on it, I've got to be ready. Some intense platforming on this level as well, actually. Again, I'm making it all... Before I could even finish that thought, I instantly get karma'd. But I'm making it look easy because, again, I've played this game so many times when I was younger, so... I wouldn't say it's second nature to me, but it's close enough to second nature for some of this shit. Like, I'm making it look easy just because I've played this game a lot in my youth. But don't worry, my time to get salty and die a million times will come, like, once I get to the late stages of the game. Because I still have trouble with them to this day. Okay, I swore I pressed the jump button there. Don't know why that didn't work. Pretty sure I pressed the jump button as I was, like, walking off that alligator head, but okay. Don't you love moments like that, where it's like, I swear I pressed the button, but you tell it to other people and they're like, yeah, sure you did. Because obviously you can't prove that you did it, unless you, like, recorded yourself holding the controller. Oh. Almost made a mistake there. Just bouncing onto more sausage plants. Wreck. I love the noise that the brown alligator heads do. It's like wreck. Is there anything behind this? I feel like I missed something. Maybe the DK coin I missed. I mean, I could finish the level for now, and I can come back later. But hey, I got the Kong letters at least. No shortage of lives now, I've got like 1 billion lives. I got all the tokens, I'm just missing the DK coins, so let's go back and look for it real quick. Oh yeah, there's a whole other fucking area back there, I forgot about that. This game loves to fucking troll you sometimes when you're like looking for collectibles. Oh yeah, this game has a mechanic that I probably don't think I explained yet, but you can... When you do the piggy tail whip attack, or when you do the cartwheel off a ledge, you get like an extra air jump that you can do. That's what I did there just now. But yeah, this chest is like 4 chests. Break them all and there's the DK coin. It's a DK coin within a chest, within a chest, within a chest, within a chest. Rattle battle. So this level's unique. This one... There's a little secret up here. I'll show you what the gimmick of this one is in a second. It's not that far from here. But hey, at least we get a pirate ship again. Instead of a dank, like, musty old fucking swamp. Right, 30 Kremlin tokens so far. Also, if you played Donkey Kong Country 1, this music will be very familiar to you. Like this song. But it gets better, listen to this. Yeah, that's the good shit. I'm literally bopping my head right now that I love this remix. So you know how you ride animal bodies in this game? This level is different. In this level, you become the animal. So Diddy Kong has been traded in for an extra hit. So essentially I've got 2 hits as this animal body. If I get hit twice, I die. So this entire level, you basically have to use the animal body. Don't know if there's like a secret. I know there's a secret down somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's down that bit, because I don't see like anything sticking out. Again, I love this remix of the... I believe this is like the King K. Rool theme from the first Donkey Kong Country, but it's like a remix of it. Very, like, swanky remix. Right, okay. I was just making sure there was nothing down there. Because there is at least one point where you have to, like, jump down there and there's, like, a secret. I just forgot where it was exactly. Here comes that remix kick in. Again, how was Rare so fucking good at composing music for, like, video games? It's, like, amazing. Bonus barrel. I think that other side just, like, gives you bananas. There's nothing else down here. Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's the secret I was looking for. So there's where the DK coin was. And thankfully checkpoint time, so I can start from this point now. Oh yeah, I still have the super jump if I hold down the A button. Con. Oh shit! Too much momentum there. I should have pulled back a little bit. So remember when I said that Clanker's Cavern is like the second best song in the game? I would say this is maybe like the third best song in the game. And then the best song in the game we still need to hear, the Sticker Boost Symphony. Right, but you saw that arrow, that means there's a bonus barrel up there. Collect all the stars. So you know how I said, like, with the spider, you had to, like, master some of its techniques to, like, get through the later parts of the game? There's, like, one part of the game where you have to, like, basically master every single animal body to, like, get through, otherwise you're just gonna, like, die over and over again. We won't be seeing that part for, like, some time. That won't be till, like, very near the end of the game, but keep that in the back of your mind for now, if you can remember that, because eventually we'll see that part. I'm not looking forward to it. I'll just say that it's definitely one of the hardest levels in the whole game. I think it's a level called Animal Antics, if I recall correctly. It's basically Animal Body the level. There we go. That's a bit of a tricky jump. Right, I think we're at the end now. Yeah, there we go. "51 extra lives." Again, if my extra lives count seems a bit excessive, you'll see me lose a lot of those lives as we go. So let's see, did I get everything so far? Did I not miss anything? Nope, I've got everything so far, that's good. Oh, this level sucks. I don't like this one. Slime Climb. So if I go, like, that slime doesn't do damage to me, but the fish inside will. Like, the fish will just make a beeline for me the instant I touch that slime. And as I go up the level, the slime will rise, so I have to, like, make sure not to, like, get trapped in the slime. At least I'm assuming it's slime, because this level's called Slime Climb, so obviously slime and climbing. Oh, how did I get hit by that fucking thing? The beetles are like the Goombas of this game, like you're not supposed to get hit by those. Shit. I don't have... Yeah. Oh, shit! Crap. I fell quite a while there, didn't I? Right, so I think I can get to the third boss of this game, and then I might play a little bit beyond that, possibly, because again, I can probably do the first few worlds fairly fine, so I'm going to see how long it takes me to do this level, because I think the boss is coming up after that one. Shit! Again, that goddamn beetle just ruining my life for me. crap. Oh, that's fine. The slime stops there. Thank God. Right, so this next DK coin, you have to hit that invincibility barrel hiding behind him. Oh wait, it's not a DK coin, sorry, it's a bonus barrel. So yeah, Dixie Kong's like gliding ability can cheese this one quite well. So far, so good. Don't remember where the DK coin is exactly. I think it's maybe near the end of the stage. I'm not going to bother getting that later in. It's not worth it. Not when I've got a stockpile of like 50 lives. I think I'm good. Oh. Bastards, get out of the way. Oh, the slime. No. Yeah, you do not want to touch that slime. That's just bad news. Thankfully, the slime moves up a little bit slow in this area. I just realised the name of this level is the same name of that fucking level in Fall Guys. Ah, shit. Here we go again. There we go. I think the DK coin might be around here inside the slime because that is an oddly placed invincibility barrel. Yeah, there is. Right, there we go. I believe that's everything in this area. All that's left is the boss fight. Yep, that's everything. Fantastic. I'm just gonna skip Funky Kong for now. Bramble Blast. Oh, this isn't the boss fight. This is... I think this level is where you can hear my favourite music in the entire game, Sticker Boost Symphony. Let's see, is this the one I'm thinking of? Yes! I love this song! This is my jam. One of my favourite video game songs of all time. It starts off a bit slow, but stick with it, it gets better. It has a slow build-up, but it really starts to pick up like halfway through. So this first area just like kinda gives you a little bit of it. It's kinda like a tutorial essentially because I don't think any of these barrels actually send you in harm's way. You've just got to figure your way through this maze. So it essentially just like teaches you this like barrel movement. I guess I'm supposed to go that way. I don't remember the path here, so I'm just guessing. Ah, there is, right, okay. So here's where it takes the training wheels off and you've got to kind of figure your way out of this. Right, here comes the part where the music gets better. Ah! I don't want to die because that would be a shame to like have to restart the song all over again. But yeah, I think David Wise composed this, I believe. It wasn't Grant Kirkhope. Like, there's like two big composers at Rareware. There's like Grant Kirkhope, who did Banjo-Kazooie, and then there's David Wise, who did the Donkey Kong games, and I think GoldenEye. But yeah, I would say this is like probably his best song. There's the barrel. I'll have to reset the song, sadly, but whatever. You got to hear the majority of the song. Okay, it's not that way. Oh, that was close. That was a close one. Again, even if I die, I get to keep that coin, so I don't need to go back in there and get that again, which is excellent. By a mere seconds. Shit! I didn't hit the checkpoint, so I've got to do all that again, unfortunately. Oh well. At least we get to hear this awesome song again. But yeah, there isn't that many levels in this game that plays this song. I think it's like maybe 3 or 4 levels in the entire game that has this one. So you'd think I would hate a fucking level like this where it's just like spikes everywhere. And I kinda do on principle, but the music makes it worth it. Like, the music is what makes this level, like, memorable, I guess you could say. So I don't mind the hazards so much, just because the song is just that good. Gotta be very careful with the timing on those barrels, the one that like spin all the way around. Like, cause these barrels like spin, like these ones I'm using right now, spin in like 4 set directions, the other ones spin in like 8 directions. So you have to like time them just right, otherwise you're just gonna like get hit and bump into a spiky wall. Speaking of, here comes that part again. Somehow I remember that letter N being there. Like, I purposely pressed the button just so I could, like, grab that at that spot. Oh shit. A little bit too early there, but didn't get punished for it. That's good. I think I hit the checkpoint, or I will hit the checkpoint. I wasn't paying attention to that previous part too much. Sometimes I get into like a zen-like state, and I don't like pay attention to much around what's going on. So if I didn't hit the checkpoint, I think I will momentarily. Come over here, you. Don't want to bump into that spiky ceiling. There we go. Oh, I'm just gonna do that, and that's fine. Oh. Sneaky. So I think you've heard one full rotation of the song by now. It's a great song, isn't it? I love it. Like, when I think of, like, all the video game greats, like, the best songs ever composed for a video game, this would definitely be... Maybe... I don't know if I want to say it's my all-time favourite song, but it's up there. It might be. I'd have to have to like figure out what songs I've heard over the years and if this is like the one I would think is the best. It's definitely one of the most memorable ones, easily. It makes you feel things. Makes you feel there's the DK coin. It makes you feel things you didn't think were possible in a video game, at least not back in the mid-90s. It's like you listen to it and it's like, damn. It's like amazing. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, these areas are kind of like little mazes. You've got to figure out the right way forward, otherwise you'll just go around in a circle. There we go. So I know roughly where the DK coin is, I just got to get my way around there and grab it. I also have to be careful here because I don't have Diddy Kong to back me up. There we go. Yeah, there's a... Oh! Yeah, you have to go back there to get to DK coin. Shit. I did get a checkpoint though, right? Yeah, I got the checkpoint, that's good. You want to see some skill here? Check this out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey! Oh, fuck. I did most of that there and then I messed up the next barrel, but... Oh, right, you cannot cartwheel them from the front because they'll just bite you in the face. I forgot about that. It wasn't so much that I forgot, I thought that was the beetles, the little beetle guys. But that wasn't the beetle part, that was the next part. Whoops. Right, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 without waiting. 7 continuous inputs, like, immediately. Okay, that was weird. I didn't get hit by the spiky ceiling, but then I got hit by the next part. That's bizarre. Alright. Just, get my way through this labyrinth again so I can try grab that DK coin. The part that I died at previously, was like at the very end of the level. But obviously I have to like grab the TK coin before I finish this level. So I'm not quite done yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. I panicked there and I still fucked up. God damn it. Yeah, those multiple, like, directional rotating barrels require precise timing. Right, so yeah, I think I will move on to Pirate Warriors once I'm done with the boss here, because I wasn't expecting there to be this level after that previous, like, slime climb level. Like, this easily added, like, 5 to 10 minutes onto tonight's session. Check this out. Instant cheese. Oh, that was close. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here comes the hard part. Bounce and then turn back and then hit that. There we go. Now we've got squawks for a bit. This is the optional part of the stage. So I believe there's one bonus barrel and one DK coin along this path. Otherwise we would just go to the exit of the stage. Right, there's the DK coin. I'll be taking that if you don't mind. There we go. Thank God the hitboxes in this game are relatively forgiving. Like, your hitbox is still huge, but it's not like the entire sprite. There's a little bit of leeway above and below you. again, the red bees cannot be destroyed, so I just ignore them. Red wasps, whatever you want to call them. Right, so I believe after I complete this bonus challenge, that's everything in this level. It's quite a lengthy level now that I think about it. Like, this one you have to take your time on. But I still enjoy it. Like, the music is what makes it great. Even if the level itself is something that I die on a few times, I still enjoy it. There we go. Fairly easy one. Right, so now that I'm done with that, there's the exit. So did I get everything there? That's the big question. Nice, I got everything. Right, cool. Right, let's save the game real quick. I think I'm gonna do, before I do the boss fight, I'm gonna do one last thing real quick. I'm gonna hop on Funky's flight for a second. Want to show you guys something. So I'm gonna go back to Crocodile Cauldron. So I wasn't gonna do this until later on, but I want to give you guys a taste, just a little taste of the hardest levels in the game. So I'm going to show you the first of those hardest levels from the hardest area in the entire game, so let's go check that out now, and then I'll show you the boss fight for World 3. Now hear this, landlubbers, me name is Clubber, and to cross me bridge is going to cost you many pieces of eights. And if you don't pay up, I'll run you through like the scurvy dogs you are! It'll cost 15 Kremlin coins to get over there, mateys. So you can pay this dude 15 coins, you can run away, or you can fight him. Here's what happens when you select fight him. Nope, you just get fucking yeeted the fuck out of there. So yeah, you can't really fight this dude, you've just got to pay up, essentially. So that's what the Kremlin tokens are for. You get them to get access to the Lost Worlds. And here it is, here's the Lost Worlds. So, this area has one level per worlds. And again, these are the hardest levels in the entire game. So this is the first of many. This will not be the only time we'll be here. We've got Cranky for tips, but I'm just going to ignore that. So here's the first of the intense. This is like Lost... I know this place is called the Lost World, but this is like Lost Levels kind of difficulty we're talking about here. Also, this fucking music is excellent. God, the soundtrack to this game's amazing. I forgot how good the music in this game really was. Holy shit. Right, so here we go, Jungle Jinx. Let's do this. So I will complete this one level tonight just to show you guys what this is like. I will save the other Lost World stuff for like post-game. I already took a hit there, so that's promising. Oh. So these areas also have their own gimmicks. This one's like bouncing tiles that you have to like time on. So, like you have to time your jumps onto. Otherwise you'll just like fuck up. Also the Lost World has its own unique theme as well, like this like dense jungle. This weird like Aztec jungle thing going on. So these areas also have, like, they've got a bonus barrel and a DK coin all rolled into one. Like, there's only, like, there's no Kremlin coins here, it's just one DK coin, but that's the reward for the bonus barrel. So I have to find the bonus barrel, complete it, and then I get the DK coin in there. And again, the bonus barrels tend to be well hidden in these areas, so I've got to, like, keep my eyes peeled. I think I remember where it is, but I could be spending a while looking for it, possibly. Might be over there, actually. Yeah, there is. I need to destroy the dragonflies using tag team. There we go, and there's the DK coin. Now I just need to finish the level. There's no Kremlin coins in this area. We're not even halfway through into the stage though, so get ready to see some tricky jumps. Some tricky dicky shit going on. In fact, that's one of them. Just gotta time this. There we go. Finna boing. Oh hey there, Rocky. Welcome to the stream. So this level's all about timing, essentially. Like, that's the core theme of this one. Just timing your jumps just right, otherwise it's just gonna, like, go it's gonna go south really quick. Also, look how fast this fucking barrel spins compared to the ones we've seen up to this point. That's like mega speed. Also, that tire can get in the way. Ah! Shit! Oh, we did hit a checkpoint, that's fine, that's good. Sometimes I tend not to pay attention to if I hit a checkpoint or not. I mean, it's not like Mario World where it has like a sound cue associated with it, it just makes like a barrel explosion noise, which is what you hear a lot in this game. Nope. Here we go again with this part. This, like, dense, like, tribal, like, Aztec jungle theme kind of reminds me of, like, Crash Bandicoot for some reason. I guess Crash has, like, a similar thing going on with its jungle levels. Oh, shit. Tires! Oh, fuck. Yeah, you see what I mean about that? It's not easy. Even with prior experience, I still struggle with this. Keep in mind, though, this is the easiest of the Lost World levels. There's much harder ones that I'll be doing in future streams. Nope. Right, so far so good. Oh, almost missed that there. Nope, don't want to fucking get knocked off by that bastard, not now. I mean, that's the end of the level, but how the fuck do I... Hang on. Wait, how do I... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, is he just gone now? Shit. I mean, I don't need to... Whatever. I don't need to hit that. Like, you're supposed to hit it from high enough to, like, trigger the thing, but it's optional. That's not required for completion. But yeah, there we go. Even though I didn't get any Kremlin coins, the exclamation mark is still there, because there's none in that level. It's just the DK coin you're looking for. Right, okay then, so let's go back, and let's do the boss fight of World 3. So that's just a little taste of Lost World for you, just so you get an idea of how difficult that really is. Right, here's the boss fight. Cudgel's Contest. Remember that dude that was, like, blocking that golden barrel? Yeah, well here is his cousin, who's just a pallet swap. A wooden pallet swap. Don't you love bosses that spawn their weakness for you to use? It's like, look at me, I'm a big buff, like muscle butt, invincible crocodile. You can't hurt me. Oh, by the way, here's a TNT barrel. Enjoy. I love that fucking logic in video games. It's like I have no weakness except for the one I hand to you. Oh, that's right. If you don't jump when he hits the ground, you get shooken. You get shook. Right, that's phase 1. Phase 2 now. There. So phase 2 is not that much different, really. But he does move faster and faster when he does that. Right, one hit left. I'm making these guys look fairly easy, but again, this is still relatively early game. We're about to get to mid-game now. And the next boss fight is quite a tricky one, actually, to my recollection. But yeah, there we go. There's Cudgel. Fucking tossed into the swamp. Right, so I'm not going to do this next area yet. I'm going to instead create a suspend point, and we will come back to this. Why am I making a suspend point? Because this game does not save your extra lives if you go to wrinkly Kongs like Kong College. So I'm going to use this restore point just so I can retain my 50 plus lives that I've collected so far, because again, they will come in handy as I get toward the end of the game. So yeah, that's just about coming up 2.5 hours of this game. I hope you enjoyed that. This is a fun game. It still holds up. It's like probably the best of the trilogy. And I look forward to resuming my 100% completion of Donkey Kong Country 2.